2 more comedians to go. Your next comic, very funny guy, performs all around New York City, plays here all the time. Clap it up for the very funny Danny Palmer, everybody.
Thanks, guys. So they say you should dress for the job you want, not the job you have. Well, in that case, I'm going to start wearing pajamas to work because I don't want to do shit. You know? Alright, great. Good quiet start. That's what I like. We're all in this together, guys. I know you've been through 17 people. You ever walk through a department store and accidentally greet a mannequin? You're like, hey buddy, how you doing? Oh god damn it. It's not a person. So Charlie Sheen, huh? Dude's fucking crazy. Rock star from Mars, do the math. He got in trouble. He caused $7,000 for the damage at the Plaza Hotel. I actually wasn't that impressed with that. I mean, Plaza Hotel's a really nice place. $7,000 for the damage there, that's probably like an end table and a lamp. You want to impress me, do $7,000 for the damage at a Motel 6.
That's phenomenal.
Somewhere.
That's great.
Thank you. Direct feedback, I appreciate that. Just let me know what you think after every one. Unless you don't like it, then just shut up. Did you guys hear about this movie called Step Up 3?
Yeah.
Yeah, right? It's terrible. It's about urban street dancing, which is its own separate problem. And they've got this scene in the movie, and they put it in the trailer, and there's this line. You can tell it's like a really meaningful, powerful line in the movie. And I've decided that I'm going to start using this line in my day-to-day life. So the next time I go to the DMV, I'm going to get there and walk to the front of the line, and they're going to go, hello, sir, can I get your name and address, please? And I'm going to go, everything you need to know about me is in my dancing.
Yeah.
Good. That one's a little weird. Thanks for liking that one. So the other day I was walking down the street and had this big jar of coins, and I was looking for one of those Coinstar machines, and I walked by a homeless guy. That was awkward. Yeah, not only do I have change, I have so much change I don't know what to do with it. Good luck with your shitty life. So this is a true story. My friend Jennifer had this dinner party, and she invited 6 girls and 1 guy, and after dinner they played this game where everybody wrote down their most embarrassing moment on a slip of paper and then tried to guess whose was whose, right? So, true story. 6 girls, 1 guy. First 3 slips of paper in order. First one says, I farted so bad at the gym that I cleared out the treadmill section. Not bad. The next one says, I laughed so hard I shit my pants. And the third one said, I fucked my cousin and got her pregnant. First of all, that's not an embarrassing story. That's a crime. Second of all, this dinner party is over. So I'm 35 years old and I'm single, and I like being single. It's a really fun lifestyle. But at the same time, I feel like at some point I should settle down and get married. I mean, it is the natural order of things out in nature, right? Like if you go to a pond and you see a family of ducks, there's always like a mom duck and a dad duck and 4 little baby ducks. There's never like an older, single, jaded, horny duck out cruising the MILF ducks. That's something to say. So I wanted a second date with this girl. I went over to her apartment and to pick her up, and she was getting ready to go, and I was like, hey, do you mind if I use your bathroom real quick? She said, sure, go ahead. Oh, I should warn you, there's no toilet paper. I was like, oh, well, fortunately for you, I don't start off most second dates by going over to the girl's apartment and immediately taking a shit. So, the girl sat there. This is a true and gross story. My brother-in-law and my sister were out in public and they were arguing, and my sister was getting, or my brother-in-law was getting really frustrated with her, just wanted to end the fight. And so he goes, just come on, Becky, just come on, come on. And she goes, don't come on me like I'm your child. Thing to say. Let's see. So my friend Max came into town town and called me up and he's like, hey, come meet me at this gay bar. And I was like, all right, what's it called? And he said, Monster. I'm like, already a little freaked out, you know, they have to call it Monster. So I go down there, it's a true story. I sat down at the bar, I had a drink, and I got roofied. I got roofied at a gay bar. Well, at least that's what I tell myself. I'm actually not gay. Sometimes people think that I'm gay, and I've got this little story that I like to tell people, and they accuse me of this. When I was 13 years old, I had no erotic material in the house. My parents are very religious. And all I could find was this pencil sketch drawing of a medical, we had a medical encyclopedia with a pencil sketch drawing of a vagina. Just between us, I jerked off to that thing like hundreds of times. Hundreds. She's not even looking at me. She's disgusted. So anytime someone tells me that they think I'm gay, I'm like, if you find me a gay 13-year-old kid jerking off to a pencil sketch drawing of a vagina, I'll suck his dick. I will suck his dick. That's how I end it. All right, thanks a lot. You guys are great.
Danny Palmer, everybody, one more time. It's a lot to masturbate to, I'll tell you that right now. That requires a lot of imagination. All right. Don't leave your seats. Pee-pee break? All right. I got to keep this train moving. We got one more comedian to go. You got one more in you?